scene. Okay, this really happened 45 minutes ago. Big crowd outside. Well, ribbon across the gate, and this man came running. Well, jogging. He'll explain about his injury, and he broke through the ribbon, and he's completed 1,000 miles running. Joe, tell us all about it. Where you're from, what's it for?
Yeah, absolutely. I think I've just watched the video back. I actually nearly fell over at the finish line, but it's all good. We made it. So I work for Christians Against Poverty, as you can probably tell from this. If you don't know what CAP is, we're basically a debt help charity, a budgeting help charity. I'm sure many of you do know the amazing work of Jonathan and the team involved in that. I do all the media work for them at head office, but I'm a Barnsley lad. I'm Barnsley born and bred, and I've been here all my life. So I wanted to raise money for CAP because I know that a lot of people are struggling at the minute. So that's what I wanted to do, to raise money for CAP and also raise awareness of the work that's happening here in Barnsley as well, to help people who are in debt and really struggling. So that's a bit about me. And
So 1,000 miles. How long did it take you?
It took me over a year because I'm not the fittest lad, so it did take me quite a long time to do it. But I have no idea why I decided 1,000 miles. Why? But I just thought, you know what? Let's do something that challenge myself. So I've been running around Lock Park pretty much 5 times a week. It's been a good laugh.
And you're raising, what was the aim again?
£1,000. £1,000. A quid a mile, basically. Just gone over that.
Oh, brilliant!
Thank you for the kind donation that I got in here as well. So that's just pushed me over. So
that's it. And I've seen his ankle. It's all battered and blue. So it was quite an effort, I think, to make it here. From your house, was it the last mile?
The last mile. So I got to the last 7 miles. I thought, we're there now. We've got a week to do it. Easy peasy. And then I sprained my ankle at football on Monday.
Right.
So I've spent the last 7 miles going out every footstep. But we're there.
Brilliant.
We've done it.
Right. Before you go, we've got a little something to sort of commemorate the occasion. We have a cake, which one of your colleagues, as in, it could be Jonathan, could be Joe, has organised. It is a cake, okay, with a picture on the front. Let's there we are. Can everybody see? There we are. Brilliant. So hopefully we can all have a slice at the end. Is that all right? To put the weight on.
I might have to run a few more miles after that.
Brilliant.
Yeah, it's well worth
Thank you, Joe Beardsall.
Amazing. Thank you. Cheers, guys.
Take a photo.
Oh, yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Do you want me to?
That's it. Come and join us, Janet.
Do you want to come, Janet?
Come on, Janet. Who's taking the photo?
Where are we looking? We're taking a...
It is Alex.
Cheers, Alex. Oh, this is amazing. Thanks, guys.
Still another one. Smiles. That's good.
Brilliant.
Thank you.
Right. We have another guest with us, so thank you, Joe. And that's Richard. Richard Saunders Hindley. A long-time friend. Belongs to one of the Bible-believing churches in Barnsley. And Richard, come and do a quick plug for something exciting happening next month.
Thank you very much.
Leaflets on the table.
Thank you. Afternoon, everyone. Good to see familiar faces and new faces to me. As Mark said, my name's Richard, and I worship over at Cliff Bridge Church, which is on Rotherham Road, if any of you know where that is. So it's great to be with you this afternoon. As Mark said, I am here to tell you a little bit about this day that we're doing in March. It's a day when we can come together and learn together, and we've called it Growing Disciples, Growing Churches. And when I say we, it's a group of friends and myself who have been talking and praying and thinking over the last year or year and a half about how we can work together and really help and equip the church. And what we want to do, so this is part of that work. And what we want to do is look at how, as followers of Jesus, we can help our churches grow. Because we all know and we all want and we all long for the gospel to be known and proclaimed and for people to come into a relationship with Jesus. So this is a day where we will think about how our discipleship drives the church's mission and drives the church's growth to reach new people. John Wesley, 200 and something years ago, said that the big obstacle, the grand stumbling block to the spread of the gospel is the lives of Christians. So it really matters when people look at us that they see something different. Because if they don't see something different, then they won't want to know anymore. So this is going to be an exciting day down at Jump, which is a few miles away. And we'll be down at Jump Wesleyan Reformed Church. There is a cost, but for that cost, there's breakfast, there's lunch, there's refreshments, there's materials, there's fun, there's fellowship, there's all sorts going on. So if you want to know more about this, I'll hang around.